We have to talk. I have a message for you, and I'm just gonna wait for you to figure out if you want to stay or not. Okay, so this is a message to you, from God, from you as God, you higher self, God. Cool. All right. You're not dreaming big enough. You are not asking for enough. You've been humble and you've been modest. It's time to ask for more. It is time for you to ask for more. I have context for this message. Okay, God wants me to tell you about my experience today. And this more is going to come in a form that you don't expect. And that's the magic of life. It's fun, it's surprising, but you still get what you want, and then some. I was driving into town, and I've been lately asking God for like really crazy signs, and he's been delivering. First experience with this was I was asking for a very specific sign, and my friend sent me like literally verbatim exactly what I asked for. She had no idea. She had no idea that I asked for this. I didn't tell anybody about this. She sent me a plush that was literally the exact symbol of the sign that I asked for, okay? Scenario 1. Scenario 2, I'm driving into town today. And I was like, I really want to see an eagle today. I live in the country. I've seen an eagle twice where I live, and I've been here for 2 years. So once, you see one once a year, you know, I'm trying to do math words. Okay, no math words. Anyways, statistics, that's the word. I really wanted to say it. You're breaking, it's because like this sort of, these mathematical equations, right? Math is like how the universe is built, and it's like, you have increased yourself exponentially, so you need to start expecting more. That's why I brought up math, okay? I asked God, I'm like, I want to see an eagle, okay? I see 3 geese fly over me, and I was like, okay, I'll take that. I love geese. I have a card in my deck that I made for myself that is that has geese flying. So I was like, okay, and I pulled that this morning. So I was like, okay, I'll take that. That works, you know, and I kind of was like, okay, maybe my bonus dad FaceTimes me. I answer the phone. There's 3 eagles by our pond on our property, and he's got his phone completely zoomed in, and he's like, Izzy, did you leave? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I had to show you this. There's 2 male eagles courting a female eagle. I gotta see eagle sex, guys. 3 eagles, not 1, not 2, 3. Did I expect, and I just saw 3, 2, 1 on the timer, did I expect my bonus dad to call me and show me eagles? No, I was expecting to see it fly across the sky. These things that you're asking for are going to come in a way that you do not expect. But that does not mean you should try to fit it into your box. Your perception of reality is changing, my friend. It is changing, and it's time to you hold the vision, you have what you desire and the feeling that comes with it, your core desired feeling of this future, and then you leave the rest up to God. But you have to desire it, and then follow your desire. Follow the thing that ignites you the most. Like, for example, I wanted to go work in town today, find a coffee shop. Found a new coffee shop, and I was like, okay, I've never been. I really like the one that I always go to, but I don't know, it was an unknown, okay, going to this new one. It's just a shift of energy, trying something new, following the thing that sparks joy within you, following that direction. I had a really good cup of coffee, good music. The music was banger at this coffee shop, had a great pizza, great human interactions. I got to talk to these old gentlemen that were sitting next to me, having discussion. And you know what they were talking about? The fabric of reality. These 2 men that were probably in their late 70s, early 80s. And I stopped them on their way out and I said, thank you for your conversation. I heard bits and pieces, and it is really beautiful as a young woman to hear people talk about these things. And they were very kind, very excited that I observed them in this. So all this to say is, like, you are changing, so you have to change when you are doing things, why you're doing things. It's like, don't be afraid to experiment too, especially with all these planets in Aquarius. And tomorrow we have a full moon in Leo. Not tomorrow, Sunday. My week is weird. Time is weird for you too also. Like, today feels like Saturday, but it's Friday for me. And I also keep saying, like, the month previous than the month it is currently. It's been weird. I don't know if you guys are experiencing that. 555. Experiencing that too. I'm going to leave this message here. And then before you part, don't scroll away yet. I am going to ask something of you. And you don't have to do it, but this is me challenging myself to ask for things. I am trying to get to 8,000 followers on YouTube, on my astrology YouTube. I just posted a video on this full moon in Leo on that account this morning. So if you guys could go and watch, you don't even have to watch the whole thing, but it's got some good information. I'm biased, I did it, but I'm amazing. And give me a subscribe there. And while you're at it, if you're looking at the link in my bio, subscribe to my newsletter. I send you emails every Monday about the astro forecast coming up. And I got some goodies coming out. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.